When I accidentally hit the stop button, so I'm going to have to check you up or catch you up with this read. In the central energy, we've got the Nine of Cups. So you have accomplished something very great. You've got this beautiful wealth here. There's folks who cannot spy on you. They can't spy because you're uninterested and you prefer to keep your focus on your own life right now. You're not dealing with them. You're not inviting them into your life. This person is a cunning, deceitful person, and you're not letting them in your life. You prefer to keep your focus on your own life right now. You're not dealing with cunning people. It's like, no, I'm not dealing with you. They're challenged because you are here with a team. You're here working with your team, learning some new skills, and you're not giving it any more time. The divine timing is here right now. Things are flowing right now. You're saying goodbye. The time has come to say goodbye, to part ways. There's no more time. You're not giving it any more time. You're not hot-headed about it. You're not angry. You're not having any emotional outbursts. You're very cool, calm, and collected. The Emperor is here. This is a father figure. It could be whoever it is to you. I'm looking at this as the foundation keeper of this new cycle. He's here regarding the health, I feel, of the divine feminine. He's very friendly. And he's dealing with those people who have hostile attitudes toward her, these misogynist narcissists. He's making certain that they are not able to affect her health. Okay, because they believe that evil outweighs the good and that bad things are more likely to happen. So he's protecting this this Nine of Cups, this foundation, from these pessimistic people who believe that evil really is better or greater than good. You've got a Six of Wands victory here, a public recognition. Everybody can see that you're entering into an upright North Node cycle. The Emperor is here, being part of your health and wellness journey. Okay? There's no more guilt tripping. No more guilt tripping. No more messing with your mind. Okay? Because you're the Queen of Cups. You're the loving, nurturing mother. Okay? You have a unique perspective that is valuable and valued. These people took a gamble with you. They gambled with you. And they're not able, this love addict isn't able to get into your space. No more guilt trips. You're unavailable and they can't pursue you. They're a star reversed. They have no energy. They're not able to renew, repair, revitalize, heal, shed light on, be truthful. They're very insecure and in despair because you're refusing to date them. You know it's a trick. This is a love addict pursuing you, and you're not available. You got the Emperor here telling this person to back off. The hard work has paid off. You've worked very, very hard, and you didn't do it with sex. You didn't sell yourself for profit. Sage advice. You may be here giving sage advice. We've got a Three of Wands in the environment. So there's an adventure ahead. You've got an opportunity for success here. There's 3 ships on that water. So your ships are coming in. The sun is rising up over that horizon. And you're ready. You're ready, but you're using caution. You're being cautious because you know that these spies and these love addicts and all of them are out here trying to get a date with you. But you're like, no, I don't want to connect with you. I'm focused on my own life right now. I'm working with my team, my family. And we got a new beginning here. We're working on that. And luck is on our side. And so these ones are saying, I'm sorry. I need to apologize. They went in your space. Because you got the Tower reversed here. You have avoided a disaster for yourself. And these ones want to avoid suffering. They're afraid of suffering. But this is a liar. They've been lying to you the whole freaking time. And they're very friendly about it. But again, they're a liar. On the bottom of this deck here, we've got laugh. They want to apologize for laughing at you. Okay? Because they're desperate. They sabotage themselves. And they want to reconnect. They need your support. They don't like you, but they feel obligated to associate with you because they need to unload this negativity onto you. They need to do that because they're in a 5 of Cups disappointment. You've got a King of Cups here. They were trying to steal this King of Cups position, right? Because you're the Queen of Cups. And he's coming in with a romantic proposal. He could be a Magi who is very confident and wealthy. Very swiftly, those who were being aggressive to you, toward you, they're going to be stuck at a crossroads or something because you're confident and independent. You don't have to deal with them. You got your success and you didn't sell yourself for it. These people are being cut off from your 10 of Pentacles inheritance. The truth is known here. And the Hierophant is getting all up in your business. Because what? Because of your betrayal, you're going to get a 10 of Swords burden for the work that you did in the history to steal people's abundance and stability. And they're in fear now because the Sun is here turning that wheel. They're going to be traveling soon. They may want to communicate. They want you to compromise and forgive. They may want to confess. They're doing something with pets, okay? This is an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're doing something with pets, trying to get a commitment. I think they may be unaliving them. But you're unavailable, and they need to move the heck on. This is a third party. This is gross. You don't want anything to do with that. You're not interested in it. They want you to open up your heart. They're coming. They could be at a distance, but they want to hedge your way. And you're like, no, gold digger. There's a water sign, narcissist trying to manifest something with you. They're doing a love spell. They want to get you pregnant. They want to create something. It's a red flag, man. It's going to bite you hard. You got to use your intuition. Danger, danger. Okay, but you have a guardian angel that's watching over you that is letting this go. Somebody's going back in time, or something's going back. Whatever they've been doing, if they've been doing any witchery on you, it's going back. It could be that there's an air sign here doing that. They have to go back. They're experiencing challenges because there's a divorce. You let them go. There's nothing here for you. Just a few more months and good things are coming to you. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may be moving, or there may be somebody moving in with you, but not this liar. So they're competitive. This is a competitive person. They have no light in them. All they can do at the most is pretend that they're happy and light-filled. It's an actor. Their success doesn't happen unless you fail. And you're saying no to date night because you know it's a trick. Your hard work is paying off. You have received growth and results, and you did it all without effing anybody. Okay? You took sage advice and you built something beautiful for yourself. It could be that somebody's seeking your sage advice. You didn't use sex for success. You actually relied on your own self, and your connection to source. See, these ones are pessimistic. They believe that the bad stuff is going to happen no matter what you do. And you're optimistic. You believe that the good stuff is going to happen no matter what you do. And you didn't get tricky. You didn't sell yourself. You didn't go into the South Node and get all filthy energetically. You know, you kept yourself pure. Gaslighting. So somebody's wanting to offer you sage advice. They want to psychologically manipulate you and cause self-doubt and confusion. People love that. They don't want to come in and just accept you for who you are. They want to hear what you have to say, and then they want to tell you what you need to change about that because they're in disagreement. But your success here. You've got the adventure, the Three of Wands. You're moving forward here. Your ships are coming in, and you're using caution. You're very, very cautious about dating anybody, about entanglements, because you know that there are money-hungry people out there who, have a savior complex, or they want you to have a savior complex, or they need a savior, and you're it. You know that kind of energy is out there. They're expecting you to save them. They think it's your purpose to give them everything that is yours so that they can prance around and pretend like they're this well-off, special someone. But you've got the Fool here, a new beginning, and yes, luck is on your side, and they're apologizing for what they did, but you know it's not sincere. There's no sincerity in these ones at all. There's nothing sincere about them, except for the fact that they believe evil outweighs good. And they're here competing with you to prove it. They're pointing out your weaknesses. So they're saying, I'm sorry for being overly critical of you. Pointing out your weaknesses and offering solutions to non-existent problems. Messing with your mind. Driving you into their own preferred mindset. We've got the Tower here. You have averted disaster because you've let this go. You've let this liar go. They're coming in all friendly, but they're lying to your face. Lying to your face. This is a codependent person who will say whatever they need to say in order to get whatever it is they need. And they will do it till their dying day. Because they believe evil outweighs good. So they will always lie. Because that's their go-to. That's the supreme thing in their mind. And they need your mothering. Because they're not able to do it for themselves. Your heart is closed off to them. And they're looking for an escape. And they're... the thing how they do that is they're being possessive of you. And they're saying, oh, I'm sick, I need you to care for me. But that's only so that they can get access to what it is you have, your goods and your services. They're disorganized, they can't think clearly, and they don't care about your feelings. You are too forgiving. You got to let it go. Because they're just going to project this crazy fault in self that they feel onto you. They want to project their own faults that they perceive onto you because they're envious of you. You don't have any faults. You're this beautiful Queen of Cups. You're not a love addict. You didn't get it by selling sex or by prostituting yourself to wealthy men or women or whatever. You didn't do it like that. You're stubborn. You're being defensive against these serial monogamous people. They're not really faithful to anything. They're just full of anxiety. Their minds are closed. They're nosy about what you're doing, how you did it. And they're self-sabotaging themselves because they're hoarding material wealth. They're very impulsive in their behaviors. They're overindulgent, and they resent you because you're this. You're that, and they're that. They're this. They're very moody. And you're not forgiving these shallow people because they're deceptive and they have blind loyalty to whatever evil they feel outweighs the good. I'll pull some cards from this deck just because I had to reread that and we're only at 17 minutes. We'll get a little bit more clarification out here. Then I think maybe I'll stop for a little while. Been working all day. So you got your Nine of Cups here. You are accomplished. You are wealthy. You have a lot going on for you. Somebody's not able to spy on you because you're preferring to keep your focus on your own life right now. You're not dealing with cunning backbiters or tricksters. You're just not going to deal with that. You don't want them in your life. You're like, look, I'm not going to deal with you right now. I'm focused on my own stuff. Please get out of my energy. They're doing rituals. They're doing rituals. You're focused on your own life right now. They can't spy on you. Whatever rituals they're doing, whatever ceremonies they're doing, it's not working. They're cunning little tricks. They're not working. Their magic isn't working. You're working with your team here. Three of Pentacles. You got a team. You're not giving it any more time. Right now, right here, you're saying goodbye. You're not hot-headed. You're not angry. You're not overly emotional. You're just saying goodbye. It's time to part ways. That's all there is to it. They want to fight with you. And you're like, look, I'm not fighting with you. Just go. Fate. It's time for everyone to go experience what they got coming to them in this next cycle. You're letting them go. The Emperor is here, and he's focused on your health. Your mental health, your emotional health, your energetic health. These people have been draining you for everything, piling blame and shame on you while spending every dime, every ounce of energy, every sweet piece of love and kindness that you've had to offer. They have you as their savior. But you're not dating anybody. You're like, look, just get out of my life. Just get out, okay? And they're afraid now because they believe that evil outweighs the good. and that bad things are most likely to happen. And they thought that it was going to happen to you, but it looks like it's happening to them, because the Emperor is here regarding your health, Queen of Cups. He's very friendly, and he's dealing with these hostile attitude people. He's like, no, you're not going to mess with this Queen of Cups anymore. You're not messing with the Divine Mother who nurtures and brings forth life and good stuff, the one who cares about you. Okay, you pessimist, you want bad things to happen to the Mother? No, they're not calm now. They have no inner peace. You've gained a victory here. You are triumphant. You're entering into your new cycle. This Emperor is here very concerned about your health and wellness journey. He wants to make sure that these vampires don't siphon off of you like that they were. They're not able to cause you guilt trips. There's nothing to feel guilty about. You're moving on into this new cycle without them, and it's okay. It's okay. Withdrawals in the reverse. So you're not being rejected. You're not being rejected. Okay? You've got a victory here. You don't have any addictions. You're not going through any withdrawals. There's nothing going on. You know, these ones have it though. They covered you in this blame and this shame. They put all of the energy of this kind of crap onto you, and they said it was you, but it was never that. It was a perspective. They had you buried under that perspective. You're a Queen of Cups, and you don't chase after unavailable people. You don't chase after anybody. You don't use sex to fill up your love cup. You love yourself. You don't need anybody here. You don't need to use anybody to do that. It's not an illusion. It's not a dream. You're not a love addict. You love yourself. You're full of love. You are love. You've got a star reversed here trying to compete with you. Their success means you must fail, but you didn't. They're here trying to compete. They are feeling very insecure because you won't have a date with them. You know it's a trick, and you're like, no. I know what you do for a living. I know how you operate. And your friends. And your freaking friends. Your whole network. Competing. They're an upside down. They have no light within them. There's no vitality. There's no life force. There's no ability to recover, rejuvenate, revitalize. None of that. They have to trick the mother, the nurturer, the one with the womb, the creatress, into giving it to them. And she's saying no. Your hard work has paid off. You've grown. You've got results here, and you did it without intimacy. They didn't help you in the slightest. They were not supportive of you. They were draining you of everything that you had to offer, and yet still your hard work paid off. And they fell into a trap. Okay? They need your advice because they were trying to psychologically manipulate you and cause doubt and confusion in people's minds, and they wound up falling into a trap. Three of Wands, you're successful, you're moving forward, you've got a new opportunity, you're using caution. You're not dating right now because you know that there's a bunch of money-hungry people out there looking for a savior. And you're not interested. You've got a new beginning here. You got the Fool card here. And yes, luck is on your side. These ones want to apologize for being overly critical of you. There's no problems with you, but yet they want to offer solutions. They've been criticizing you, and you went and you did it all on your own while they were criticizing you, while they were telling the whole community lies about you. You still rose and you still triumphed. Even while they and all their friends were spewing lies about you. You were able to avoid a tower, and now the tower is coming for them. They are trying to delay it. They're resisting this change. This is a liar who is acting friendly, and they're very, very dishonest. They're codependent, and they will be this way till they die, and maybe even beyond, because they have no desire whatsoever to change. They truly believe that evil outweighs good. And they're stubborn about a goal. They don't want to hear about your goal. They're very arrogant, trying to steal your destination, trying to take your goal, your life, your experiences. They're codependent. They need to latch on to your experience in order to even have a life. You've got sweet dreams here, and they're in a natural disaster because you're a sweetheart. Unconditional love, and you have earned a lot of merit. You're moral, you're ethical, you're a good person. You served them, and you did not become a love addict. You did not become a third wheel hoe party. You're okay, and it's time for you to go have joy, to be spoiled. The bullies are wanting to apologize because they've lost you, somebody that they love, somebody who loves themselves. They've lost you. They really need you. But some people get dogs or pets and they kick them. They hit them. They leave them outside in the rain and in the snow. They don't treat them well at all. And they've lost you, their favorite pet, due to pride. You've got mercy shown to you. A miracle has been shared with you. And these ones have been stopped. You are ready to move into your next adventure. You're ready for your wealth. You're ready to get business going. You are ready and prepared to move forward. And it could be that those who collaborated against you, these third wheel enemies who collaborated against you, trying to get you separated from stuff, they're going to be confined. They're going to be confined. They got to get out of your space. Okay, because you are reunited. You're reunited with those who know you, and these ones are bound to their commitments that they made while they were trying to dominate you. These are a bunch of mask wearers, and there's evidence of what they were doing, trying to steal your wealth. And they're frightened. Because you are the king or the queen of that mountain, and you have family here, a new family tree. I think they're afraid of what the light in you is going to create. Because see, these aren't light beings. And if you get with a light person, Queen of Cups, if you wound up with a King of Cups, a true King of Cups, then the light in you both is going to be like bling, 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 bling. And these lower vibrational people, they can't function in that energy. They can only function in this fighting, you know. But you've gained. This is the conclusion of this. You are the gift. You're getting a promotion. And these ones are in danger for the profession of cursing you. Okay, because you have a vow with spirit and with, it looks like this emperor. Okay, and these ones are very much stressed out. They can't sleep. They got a headache because this is over. And it could be endless, endlessly over. Endlessly over. Okay? Because you are responsible and you are assured a promise, forever love, eternal love. And those who were messing with your mind, driving you into horrible circumstances, they are overwhelmed right now. And they're protesting. But this is live and learn, you know? I mean, they were blind, you were blind. Everybody has to develop in their own way, and you persevered. So you get a family. A family. Look, and we got fury in the reverse. Robbery. You kept your fury. You weren't furious about this robbery attempt. You did not go into the south node. You stayed relaxed. And you managed yourself well. And so now you're running into this nice reward, and they're in a nightmare. Because you are a blessing. And they were stuck in a fantasy that if they disturbed you, that they could get you cast away. But now they're mentally disturbed and cast away because you were saved. All right, so that's what I got for you on this one. I hope this brings clarification to something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.